people up. So that's simplistic. I think it's religious-based. Everybody agrees with that. And until you identify the religion that's driving this, you're not going to be able to defeat the enemy.
Yeah.
Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, so why don't we bring him in right now? I believe he's in Washington, D.C. He's got a book coming out on this very topic. He's the former Director of Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA, under President Obama, and he is now on the phone. General, I know you must have a lot of thoughts. We also have the Admiral here. So as we look at what's happening in Brussels, was this avoidable?
Yeah, first of all, I think Jim Stavridis is absolutely right, as many of your guests have been this morning. I think the first thing that we have to do is we have to stop apologizing for what we're seeing here. And I think some have said it, and I firmly believe this, and I do write about this in a book that I'm coming out with. This is a political ideology that's wrapped in this false cloak of radical Islamism. And let's face it, the strategy that we have is not working. In fact, right now we're losing, and I'm talking about a very big war that's beyond Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Others you've had talked about Libya. We're talking about Yemen, and now Europe multiple times. We've already seen attacks in our country, and I think that Jim Stavridis is exactly right about this issue of social media and cyber. That is part of what we have to do. We have to really go after this ideology. So I'll stop there for any questions.
General, I got a question for you. You said we've got to stop apologizing. For what?
Yeah, we apologize because we tend to apologize as though we're going after some religious idea. But in fact, this is a political ideology, and they cloak themselves in a religion because they know that is a major weakness of us. And I know this. These guys have said this. They said this in their writings. They've said this in the interrogations that we've done to these guys. So this is a real big problem.